transition. So I guess the race has started. Okay, so first we see both runners, as usual, making their way to Windfall, and while we're watching that, let's introduce ourselves. So welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer tournament, co-hosted by the Game Racing channel and Randomania. I'm Ashuffle, and with me I have Anastasia.
Yeah, hi, I'm Anastasia, and well, welcome everyone to this random today.
So our two runners are Riekelt and Math Girl, and our streamer. Oh, sorry, I just lost your name. Sorry, it's Sappy Boy, and our tracker is Alan Heffley, or the Alan Heffley. So we see both runners opting to go for Tingle first. And he will give the runners 2 items. And these items can sometimes determine sort of where the early game is going.
Oh, here's the bow.
The first thing is the bow. That's very useful.
Yeah.
That is one of our progression items.
Also, I wonder if this will be finally the seed with vanilla light arrows.
Oh.
Because
Math Girl!
Yeah. So.
Math Girl would be really happy if that
yeah,
is.
let's hope for that.
So for her sake, we'll pray for that. For everyone else's sake, we won't.
I think it will be kind of funny.
I mean, it would be funny. I would love to see it. But there's also some other things I would like to see, like the hurricane spin, finally.
Yeah, we know that.
Also, I'm okay with double Mulgara, like we can see Mulgara twice maybe. Or Yalhalla. I mean, in general, I just like Yalhalla. But also, I would like to say to chat, like, if you have any questions about anything happening on the stream, feel free to ask questions. But since this is the like 12th game of the tournament, like repeating all the standard things might not be interesting for most watchers. So So we'll try to skip some of this, but if someone wonders something, just ask and we will try to answer your question.
So, both are getting the rupee back now. After you use... Is it actually required to rupee back?
The first rupee bag actually unlocks 1 mail.
Oh, so that's...
It sounds like Riekelt's sound is a bit messed up. So maybe switch it to Math Girl for the moment. Yeah, every time Riekelt does some kind of rolling thing, he sounds weird. Chat is complaining, yelling and mic and stuff. Yeah, actually, Riekelt, I will call him, he has a mic on Link, and since he's swimming so much, it got damaged. So you just have to live with it.
I haven't seen this model of Link or character before, being used at the rando.
No, so that isn't that the Korok ancestor? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I thought it was Link first.
I didn't even know you can use them.
So I think the volume level is fine, but I still think Math Girl's sound is also a bit messed up. I'm not sure if it's actually Math Girl herself or if it's through the restream. But it's only visible when she's rolling, similar to Rick. Let's just hear in a second here. Roll, roll, roll. No? Stop running. Yeah, it's when she's rolling. Like, either time that one of the runners roll, it seems to be a bit distortion at the end. Yaron goes with the great tip. Let's just tell the runners not to roll around. Followed up by the great pun. Good one.
So it seems like I have some minor technical issues with checking today.
Sure thing. Oh, there's a hook shot as well. Okay, so the hook shot, as everyone knows maybe, it's a very useful item. It will let you move around in the dungeons much quicker, access a lot of islands. It opens up a lot of locations. Quickly check how many. Exactly 2 locations are opened up right now. That's a lot apparently in my... No, but the combination of hookshot and a lot of other things will open. More of the game later. There's a picture box as well, so one more item on Windfall is available before they have to leave. Power bracelets, so a lot of value on Windfall today. So Rick going directly for the Picture Box side quest, or unlocking the top floor at least, so you can catch the photographer with the girl, or the woman, or whatever you want to call her. Okay, so Rick turns his Windfall into night now, probably going for Milla. We have seen some runners actually skip Milla because she's a very slow side quest. But that has also been proven not to work out too well, because Milla sometimes had some very nice progression items. And for those of you who might not be aware, you need 3 findings of Master Sword. First an original Master Sword, and the Earth Temple upgrade, and then the Wind Temple upgrade. Same with the bow, you need a bow, the elemental arrows, and then the light arrows in order to beat the game. You also need 3 pieces of Triforce, since the runners start with 5 of them. And you also need the hookshot and the grappling hook, according to logic. But and also the boomerang, according to logic. But we might see some runners skip the boomerang at least.
Alright, I'm back. I figured it out, and then now I have everything ready.
Welcome back. So right now we see both runners actually going for the thief quest, the Milla quest. Even though it's a lot of waiting around. So Rick is hiding in a bush, while Mathgirl is lighting up the... or firing up the windmill. Not actually firing up the lighthouse, but the windmill part.
I haven't actually seen someone standing in a bush before while waiting for Milla.
No, every runner has their own favorite place. Rick is Bushman.
Well, with those red clothes, it's maybe a bit difficult to hide, I think. Oh.
I suffer from this audio more than you, sorry. That's a nice comment. Mathgirl is going for the Trog approach of hiding inside a wall.
Oh,
Oh.
that's actually useful.
Yeah, so it was a smart decision to actually go for the Mila side quest today. It usually is, like, we haven't seen too many people save time on not going for her.
Yeah, although it's very unfortunate if she doesn't have anything necessary. But you never know.
So here we can also
Oh,
see a nice utilization of the hook shot, just getting
yeah.
everything a bit quicker.
Oh, wait. I did the hook shot. Where did they get that from?
Acer has his own preference of where to stand. And that's at the cafe entrance. I mean, in theory that sounds actually better, but I like the approach that Math Girl used as well. Just standing next to her basically. But I guess it could be a second slower maybe.
So I wonder if
go
anyone
ahead.
will go for Bomb Isle as they have bombs now.
I mean, they also have the power bracelets, so they have like double access to Bomb Isle.
So I missed the power bracelets at the hook shot while figuring out my technical issues. Where did they get them from?
So the power bracelets was from a letter, I think. They're probably the upgraded letter or the rupee bag upgrade letter. And the hook shot was given to them by the killer bees,
Ah,
I
alright.
do believe. So Math Girl finishing up the photo quest. Oh, Rick finishing up the photo quest. Math doing the photo quest. But also, oh, a Triforce shard.
Windfall seems to have a lot of necessary things today.
Yeah, but also like quickly mention about the two runners today. Rick, he has run some Hat in Time beta any percent, Hat in Time any percent, Majora's Mask any percent, DKC, sorry, and like other games. And he did run some the Wind Waker HD before. While his opponent, Math Girl, she has done some A Link to the Past Rando Key Sanity tournaments. And she's also a glitch hunter, sort of the Wind Waker HD. She has been part of the Finding the Barrier Skip glitch with a lot of others in the community. This is also I think it's one of the last games of the second round, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's, oh okay, there's 4 games left. 3 games except of this one in the second round of the tournament, which consists of 6 rounds. But it's double elimination, so there's also a loser's bracket, and we are currently in the winner's bracket. So the loser of this game will go down to the loser's bracket, and the winner will advance and meet the winner of Linkus and Legend of Zelda LF, yes. Riekelt just reaping all the rewards of paw print.
Yeah. Well, iron boots are not too bad.
So he can't actually find all the
Yeah,
chests in there because he's missing the grappling hook, but he can get 3 out of 4. Then we also see Earth God's Lyric. So he has enough to open up the Earth Temple right now, but he doesn't have a command melody, so he can't do too much in there. Oh, Math Girl getting the Dense Pearl.
Yeah. Rick also got it just before he was leaving.
Oh, okay.
Mascot seems to be getting a ferry for Granny. I'm always happy when Granny is safe. That's the best thing.
But first, she's going to get some water.
Oh. Oh, Granny
Water is
doesn't
also
need
good.
water.
Like, should stay hydrated. I
Yeah.
don't know if there's an hydration bot here. Oh no, more water. So getting a ferry is one of the trickier part of this run. We'll see Math Girl just acing the rest of the run. Now that she
Oh.
finally got the water. Oh, Rick does it first try.
Oh man. And she's
Rick also opening the miscellaneous chest. So that one is actually not ever containing any progression item in this randomizer. Math Girl has soon used all the fairies in this fountain. She might have to reload the area soon. Oh no, more water.
That's too much water. We don't need that.
She's obviously
doesn't
subscribed to
like
the hydration bot.
Oh
Oh no. Oh no. I think that was the last fairy. No, there's one more. One more. Oh, she got it.
Oh, yeah, finally. We have
First try.
Oh, there was actually one more left, so...
Okay. Well, first try either way on that ferry.
Yeah, Rick is finally saving Granny. Well, finally, after 60 minutes, it's actually quite quick.
Yeah, so saving Granny will give you some soup and one letter from Granny, and let's see what that letter is today. Will it be Granny Dorf, or is the Granny just an innocent, sweet lady today?
I think she's hiding more than everyone knows.
Yeah, that's why she's called Granny Dorf. Math Girl going for cut down the trees. While you're visiting your grandmother, you can just as well ruin her garden. I mean, that's just being polite, basically. Well, these both runners opting for the same route, sort of, but the Math Girl has yet to go to paw print. So we see that Rick is pulling ahead by a few minutes. And now Rick is heading off to the northwest towards Diamond Step.
He didn't check the letter, right?
No, so Rick hasn't checked the letter from Granny yet. So checking the letter requires it to turn night. After that you have saved Granny. Or like it has to be half a day has passed. Because Granny doesn't miss you the first day. She misses you like a bit later.
Oh.
So you can either force the shift of day, like Math Girl is doing right now, but that costs a few seconds. Riekelt, I guess, is going for just let it happen naturally, because while you're playing, the time will progress. And then you can do other stuff. That 10 seconds.
Granny has. Wow.
Well, Granny was just a sweet old lady today.
It's totally a Granny thing, giving you food.
Yeah, so she gave you some soup and some fruit, just to keep you at high nutrition levels.
Well, that's what Granny is supposed to do.
Yeah, not giving you Triforce shards or Megaton hammers or mirror shields. No. Just soup and fruit. But Rick is making his way to through the warp maze right now. He's determined of killing this floor master. Like, he can't pass it. Has to kill it because it's evil.
Yeah.
Rick is a self-proclaimed purger of evil.
It takes so long without a master sword.
Yeah, the hero's blade doesn't deal too much damage. So now he's trying to do this jump up here, saving a bit of time so he doesn't have to warp around as much. Is he going for the clip?
No.
No, it doesn't look like that. So for those of you who might not know, there is a piece of floor missing on that level that you can go underneath. And then you can hookshot up to the top.
Pictobox Deluxe.
So the Deluxe Pictobox allows you to do yet another quest over at Windfall. It unlocks one more item.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to even fall back now.
He's doing the clip now, okay. They did it in that order. I think that's a cool clip.
Yeah, well, who needs floors or walls anyway?
Yeah, such overrated things. Oh, there's a Tingle Statue. So the Tingle Statues and the corresponding chests are completely useless. In this game, they will not contain anything that's progression worthy. Math Girl, I think she was considering should I do the bomb clip, but then she opted not to do it.
Oh.
It's a bit finicky, and you can lose quite a lot of time if you're trying it a few times. And compared to what you gain, you actually just have to go through. I think it's 2 warp pots if you don't do the bomb clip. And she did bomb herself anyway, so she got to enjoy feeling the nice hug of the bomb. So going for the same jump, but you have to jump a bit to the left where the net is and not over towards the wooden beam.
Seems like she's trying to maybe.
No, more to the left. Yeah, there,
Okay,
exactly.
now.
Now she got it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think Rick is over at Bomb Isle. I think this is Bomb Isle, right?
Well, everyone.
I usually recognize it by the little fuse that you can see on the trees. Or not on trees. On the next to the isle. Yes, this is Bomb Isle. So Rick going to the horrible isle that always wastes a lot of time.
Well, at least he's going there if there's something important.
Yeah. I mean, we have heard about different strategies between the runners. Rick opting for the go down into the lava, reset the room strategy.
Oh, Mathfield seems to want to grab the ledge again.
Oh, without the Master Sword you have to hit the Magtails twice apparently. No, but some runners, they look at the probability chart. There is actually a chart where you can see all the stats for the probabilities for different isles. And Bomb Isle doesn't actually have that high chance. It has 45%. I mean, it's quite high. But there's other islands like Paw Print, Diamond Step, Cliff Plateau that all have higher probabilities.
Yeah, and also Bomb Island takes a while.
Yeah, exactly. And then furthermore, you can also go to the different dungeons. Like every single dungeon has a higher probability of containing a useful item than Bomb Isle. And there's also between 12 and 15 chests in each of the dungeons. So there might be like more things there, and it's also quicker to do per like minutes per chest kind of thing. Yeah, Yaron, you're not supposed to kill the Magtails though. They're friendly creatures. You're supposed to, stab them with your sword into their eyes a bit. Like you do with people you like. Oh no. Like you just stab them a bit and then you throw them. Oh no!
No.
Rick falls down.
But you're not supposed to throw the lava yourself.
At least he doesn't have to throw both Magtails again. It's enough for one of them. In the meanwhile, Math Girl is still on Diamond Step, trying to get to the last chest there.
So she will now get the picture box deluxe. And oh, well, Bomb Isle is very useful today.
Yeah, so I mean, Math Girl will also have to fight the Magtails there a bit later.
Yeah.
The little lava worms. So I guess Rick has a friend called Matt, since he's called Hi Matt on his file name. Yeah, Math Girl opting for a save warp just to get out there quicker. Haha! We have a Matt in chat.
Oh. Hi, Matt.
So, yeah. Hi, Matt. this run is apparently dedicated to you. That must be feeling, or you must be feeling quite nice. So what have you done to earn such affection from Rick? So this is the Cliff Plateau Isle for Rick right now. And here's 2 chests available, but I'm not sure if you can access both without the deco leaf. I don't know if the hookshot actually works. I don't think it does.
No, I think you need the deco leaf for that second one. I think Math Girl is doing the Pixel Box Deluxe.
Yeah, so there she had to force the day transition one more time. So she has actually done it twice now. So these kind of like micro optimizations could be turned against her later.
Oh, there is the leaf.
But on the other hand, she now has a better route, because if she goes to Cliff Plateau, she can get both chests, so she doesn't have to return. While the Rick might have to return a bit later.
This lady is also hiding like anything every time, I have the feeling. People on Windfall are really unfriendly. Just hiding things from you.
I mean, they don't believe in the threat of Ganon. Like, he's not a real thing. Like, they say that, oh, it's not because humans that... No, wait, that was global warming. What were we talking about?
About people on Windfall.
Oh, right. No, they just like hoarding stuff.
Yeah. Maybe they just want to use the things themselves. Like, for themselves.
Like a Triforce piece?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. This is not a good thing, though.
So, Rick also going to Windfall.
So our restreamer is Dr. Bacon. Sorry, I used your Discord name for. So for those of you who don't know, we are the Naftafel, Anastasia, the Alan Heffley, and Dr. Bacon. That's today our helping out with the production today. And this is a co-hosted tournament between Randomizer and the Game Racing channel. There's the pair from Grandma on Rick's screen.
Yeah, now he also will get the decky leaf. Oh, Math Girl actually has been to paw print, as it seems.
So Rick is probably a bit annoyed now, because he just was over at the Cliff Plateau, and now he got the deco leaf.
Wait, is
They have both the deco leaf. What?
Oh no, I missed the boomerang earlier in the run, so.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But since they both have the boomerang and the deco leaf now, Forbidden Woods is actually open, and as Siberian usually calls it, the Value Woods, because in Forbidden Woods there's almost every time something useful. According to the statistics, it's actually 91.3% time.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I've been a part of... Yeah, it was one time. But you still, if you don't clear it, you don't get one mail. There's one piece of mail that you can only get if you defeat the boss. So even if there's nothing valuable there, you still have to defeat the boss in order to get a piece of mail that could contain something valuable.
Yeah, it's same with Johala.
Yeah, exactly. Yahala and Forsaken Fortress. I always get those two confused. Forsaken and Forbidden, it means the same thing. No, it doesn't, I know, but still. It means bad. It's perfect synonyms for bad.
Yeah, but I also tend to say Forbidden Forest, not Forbidden Woods.
But Forsaken Fortress, I mean, that's so close to Forest. But Forsaken Fortress also has a boss that you need to defeat. Oh. Rick just went a nice little shortcut. Oh, that's because he grabbed the chest before, I guess. Because otherwise every runner usually runs around that. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, maybe that's just a good shortcut. I don't know. But he's now heading off to the second chest, while Mathgirl is actually almost catching up with him now.
Yeah, they're quite even now.
Except that Mathgirl has not done Bomb Isle yet.
Oh yeah, right.
Whoa. He wasted almost 3 minutes for 100 rupees. That's harsh. But that's also the randomizer for you. You never know where you will waste time.
Yeah, still hoping for the light arrows being in vanilla.
So Riekelt going for Dragon Roost Cavern as his first dungeon. Like you can clear quite a lot of Dragon Roost Caverns even without the grappling hook, and as soon as you have the Deku Leaf, like almost the whole place is opened up.
Yeah.
So it's a very good choice actually, because inside the Forbidden Forest, no, Forbidden Woods, darn it, inside the Forbidden Woods, there is a few places you actually need the grappling hook to progress as well. So I think that is the correct choice. Going
Yeah,
right.
I think so too.
Unless you do a lot of the glitches and wall clips and other stuff, I think better to just go Dragon Roost Caverns first. It also has the Din Pearl, so this place doesn't have a storm, and it's like nice calm waters, and there won't be any lava on the other side. Oh, so now we're hearing some music. Good choice. Quite hype. Okay, it calmed down a bit. Something I wonder is, can you still get the two statues to fall over, even though you have it in this state, like the cleared state, so to speak?
I don't know.
Girl aiming for the throw, and she throws it. I'm not sure if she actually got the thing
Oh,
to
there's
burn.
no pearl.
Yeah, that's the second pearl. Yeah, I don't think there's any issues with sound. It's a shame that we might not get some of the good themes from this game, but we have heard it for a few runs now, so some variants can be nice. Okay, so it's an OC remix that we're listening to right now. Malomart. Malomart is actually a really good theme, though. It's a bit annoying after like 2 minutes, but I think they made it
I don't
like
think
perfect.
we should play this for like maybe 4 hours.
No. But like the theme that it sort of represents, I think is really, really good.
Yeah, definitely. Quite
It
funny.
makes you feel like you're in a store, which is super annoying, and with someone you don't like. So chat disagrees.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't find it annoying, you can always try sleeping to it, and then see how you wake up the other day. If you wake up the other day, it might be like your body just goes, nope, 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 not tolerating this. As long as
You'll
it's a high
apparently
version.
also lose your sense of hearing.
Well,
I don't know about that.
well, that's useful, I guess. Then you don't have to hear it for a long time. What is the hype version of the Malomart song, though?
Isn't the song itself like quite hyped? I don't know. So Math Girl is, I think, heading to Bomb Isle, so she will get the Triforce Child now.
Rick still in the lead. As long as they're going the same... Oh, Rick going suicide. As long as they're going the same route, Rick is currently in the lead.
Yeah.
As soon as Mathgirl makes another route decision, then we might see a change again. Similar to like when Mathgirl got her leaf first before Rick. That's also weird. Like, if you make the Magtail crawl up in a ball, it pushes down the switch. If the Magtail is just on top of the switch without being a ball, because the weight in this game is so logical.
Yeah. Using Granny Soup right there.
Yeah, isn't Malomart the one in Hyrule Town.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's not from the beginning, but
No,
later.
exactly. Like in the beginning, it's a very, very boring and dull
Yeah.
music. Then it goes like
And-
super hype. Map taking it very slowly and carefully here. She doesn't want to fall into lava.
Yeah, for some people this looks like very easy, but it's not too easy.
Like movement in a Zelda game, like when you watch the really good players or runners, like the movement looks like, oh, anyone can do it. It's so natural, you just
Yeah.
sort of do it. Then when you play yourself, it's like, why am I always in the lava? Let me go. There's
Yeah,
like lava at one place and I managed to hit that. You were saying?
No, I just said, yeah, that it is quite hard sometimes.
Hello, Wolfman. We are currently cheering for both the runners. Have fun at your work. I think Mafgirl did an okay bombile.
Yeah.
She had some struggles with the first room, but the second room was quite quick. And there's her shard. No, her shard. So that brings her up to 7.
So did Rick get something useful yet?
No, I haven't seen anything useful on Rick's screen since he entered Dragon Roost Caverns.
Well, some more rupees.
Yeah, the game loves to give the runners both upgrades for the rupees. I don't know why, because we never see the spoils bag. I haven't seen it a single time in this tournament.
No, I actually saw it.
Oh, you
There
saw
was
it?
one spoils bag, yeah, but only
Oh.
one time.
Yeah, and then the Hero's Charm we have seen maybe 2 times. But the second upgrade of the rupee bag, every single time. I think it could be that the second rupee bag is counted as progression, even though it's not actually progression in this setting. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I see it as often as I see the bait bag, and the bait bag is virtually useless.
Oh, there it is.
Well, speaking of useless,
Yeah.
so the bait bag only opens up Bird's Peak Rock, Bird's Rock Peak, Bird's Peak Rock, Bird's Peak Rock. And
Yeah.
that one is very easy to just clip in with the grappling hook.
Yeah, but it's still useful if you don't know how to do the clip. So
I think both of our runners today will know how to do it.
yeah,
Like they have been speed running a bit of the Wind Waker, both of them. But we have also seen people that knows how to do it, but can't really get it to do work quickly.
Yeah.
Rick fighting with all the goblins.
So Mathgo also entering Dragon Roost now.
Yeah, so Wolfman might be onto something.
There's the Mirror Shield.
So that's the first progression item in this dungeon. But Wolfman says that the wallet upgrades are progressive, which means that it's a high chance that they're both in the progression seed, I guess. Because the game can't really tell which one you will get first. And the second upgrade is not used in this flag set. But yeah, since there's not one place with the small upgrade and the one place with the big one, but there is just a upgrade, so to speak. Well, we have seen actually one runner that bought a purple rupee for 20 rupees.
Yeah.
So in the non-expensive beetle shop. Or what's it called? Terry's shop?
Like what? Yeah, it's I don't know. Beetle was called Terry in some languages.
Yeah. In Japanese apparently.
Yeah, in German too.
That's very funny. I don't understand why they translated it in English. Ah, Windrunner, it was you! I mean, everyone loved that you did that. It was a great show of entertainment. I mean, it was completely useless, but the few seconds you wasted got us all laughing. So, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, wasn't the best deal for Beetle though.
No. So there's both the map and the compass outside the boss room. I think the boss room says, "Come in, come in."
Yeah, but they
You have
still
to
need the
fight me.
grappling hook.
Still need the grappling hook. That is true. Rick opening up the warp pod. I think that's a very smart idea because they might have to actually leave the dungeon in order to find the grappling hook.
Yeah.
I feel like if they don't find the grappling hook at the start, I always feel like it will be a really good seed. Like in the sense that it will be evil as beep beep. Put it gently.
Yeah, might be.
So 4.5 hour, 8 hours, something like that.
Wow, don't know about 8 hours though.
No, so we
Maybe
actually
the
have a
grappling
time
hook-
limit.
Yeah, maybe the grappling hook is now behind the mini boss fight.
So you mean the grappling hook is vanilla?
Oh,
That
maybe.
was a bit boring.
But I don't really believe that, so. But it might be.
So Math Girl save warping.
Oh, we apparently had vanilla grappling hook last night. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that was the race that started like at 2 a.m. European time, so I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. Oh, there's the vanilla grappling hook again. Okay. So I guess it won't be exciting. A wild chase around the
Wow.
ocean for the grappling hook.
So I'm not saying it, but I said it.
Well. You said a lot of things. No, I'm kidding. Predictions are fun. That's like part of the randomizer. That is uncanny. Well. So Rick just going for the fly all the way approach. Wasting all his magic, but I think he saved a few seconds. So now they have found 2 useful items in this dungeon.
Yeah,
So
no, they
would you
can.
dare to risk skipping one of the chests here now? Because this chest is a bit out of its way. And you could like think, there is probably not 3 progression items here. So you could skip both the boss and this chest if you believe in that kind of logic.
Yeah.
What is the music that just started though? I think this is an OC a lot remix.
Oh. Better not miss that chest if
Oh,
something
yeah.
worthless in Tower of the Gods.
So I would have been a very smart runner at this point, just skipping that chest and then skipping the boss, missing the entire Power of the Gods and then losing the race. Well, I would at least look like I had a plan, and really silly at the same time.
Then there is the boss left, I guess.
Once upon an adventure. Mirror image album. Okay.
Oh.
I've never heard this before.
No, me neither.
Oh, Rick is out of magic. Well, it's not that much of a time loss. He just needs to find some new magic though. Oh, he only gets 2 of the strings again. I don't mind too much about the music. Anyone in chat has any preference about the music?
Yeah, I think chat can decide if there's anyone wishing something.
Yeah, it's not a restreamer anymore, he's a DJ. DJ Dr. Bacon in the house, or something.
Funny though to have like a Zelda game with no Zelda music. It's weird.
Yeah. Isn't there like one of these the Wind Waker music OC remixes?
Yeah, that might fit quite nicely.
So Wolfman would like us to point out that Dr. Bacon is doing the restreaming and is trying desperately to fix all the audio issues that we're having. It's a bit unfortunate that we can't just have the normal game sounds today. So he's doing a great job just fixing things, trying to work on solutions. Also, we are commentating here today is Ashtoffel, myself, and then we have Anastasia. And then we have our tracker, Alan Heffley. Our two runners are Riekelt and MathGirl718.
Yeah, they're
And
still...
oh yes, sorry, the last thing, the tournament is co-hosted by the Game Racing channel in Randomania. And that is all the information I have for you.
So they're still Boss and Dragon Roost, but Rick seems to be heading to Goma now.
Yeah, so Rick is doing the
Finish
boss.
off the dungeon.
So, as I said before, I would have skipped this boss. Let's see if I was correct. It's very easy to say since I'm actually not risking anything right now. So I can just say whatever. And I can sound really smart when I'm correct. Like before, I said that you should skip that chest that contain a pearl. But you all forgot about that, so I still sound really smart even though I'm wrong like most of the time. Rick hitting the lava once more. He really likes the lava today.
But I usually have the feeling that bosses don't have important things to offer. I don't know. Like the biggest things in dungeons usually don't have something not necessary.
No, I mean the bosses just have one item. It's like it has the same probability as any other chest in the dungeon to contain something useful. But it's a very slow chest since you have to fight the entire boss. Rick really likes this lava.
He's very well.
Matt, do you have any intel on why Rick wants to dive in the lava all the time?
Yeah, right.
And I think Mathgirl might not like these magtails. She has been killing them consistently throughout the entire dungeon. Okay, so you think he's lava boosting? Sounds a bit fishy, actually. But you say it's legit, and I will have to trust your word. Yeah, unfortunately today there's no sound from either of the streamers because they have some issues with their Wii's. So the Wii homebrew thingy is acting up. So when they're rolling, it sounds very crackly. And that's not very nice to listen to. So instead we have OC remix tracks for you to listen to. I hope that our restreamer might find a certain soundtrack for a certain boss later when we get to it, but that's just my preference.
I think a lot of people would be happy to hear this soundtrack.
And it's Jahala boss music, by the way. No? Wasn't that what you were thinking about?
Yeah, sure. That's what we're talking about.
So there's a song at the end of this boss. So once again, if I would have skipped that boss and that chest, I would have been in such a bad shape right now.
Yeah, you shouldn't do randoms, I guess.
No.
It's the command melody. So now Earth Temple is actually open up. Yeah, completely.
Yes, Earth Temple is open. Together with the Tower of the God. It's also completely open. So the one thing you miss in Earth Temple right now is Skull Hammer to open it up completely, but you can clear a little of it if you want to.
I don't think the Rick will head to Earth Temple now, though. I don't know.
I think it's Tower of the Gods. That is their
Yeah.
next destination.
Okay.
Maybe Forbidden Woods. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
maybe he's heading to Bird Peaks.
Yeah, you can also do that when you're in the neighborhood, right? No, he's heading towards Paw Print. Oh, right, for
Oh.
the last chest.
Oh yeah, right.
The Bird's Peak is over at Forest Haven. I got them confused. And after he has been to Paw Print, he could use the deluxe picture box. Or did they both do that?
Yeah,
I know
he
Math
did it
Girl
too.
did.
He did it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, they both did it. Okay.
Because he afterwards went to get the second chest at don't know the name of the isle down.
Cliff Plateau.
Yeah, right.
So we see Math Girl doing the same thing as Rick did a few minutes ago.
Oh,
She
that was
really needs to
close.
find the... Yeah, that was very close. She really needs to find a different route soon, so that she can
Yeah.
regain the lost time. At some point she should need to make a different decision.
Interesting how similar both runners think today, though.
Yeah, I mean the seed isn't that obvious to where to go, but still they are doing basically the same things.
Oh, and there's a note to Mom. Well, this might be important. You never know.
So paw print was very valuable today.
Oh, yeah, there were like 4 things in it. Like we had the boomerang, we had iron boots, we had the note to Mom. Anything
Yeah,
else?
I don't know. I know those 3 things. There was some things there.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot.
So right now there's one more piece of mail because of the Pharaoh's Pearl. Dear High Matt.
And a second bottle. Okay.
I think actually Forbidden Woods is coming up right now on the
Yeah,
Rick screen.
exactly.
That would make the most sense route-wise, I think. Let's see
Yeah,
what he decides to do though. Yep.
But I also think Math Girl will be heading to Forbidden Woods too. It's one of the first dungeons of the game. And
Yeah.
runners usually do it before going to Earth or Wind Temple or Tower of the Gods. So
You know, we had the 91% chance of there being something useful in
yeah.
there. Yeah, Rick doing the quick entry by using the tornado. Oh no, he needs more height. Ah, go, 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 go.
Oh, I think he gets it, yeah.
Oh, he got it.
Oh,
Oh, but
no.
he will run out of magic.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
no.
that's actually pretty close.
Oh no.
No!
Oh no. Ah!
Oh my god,
We made it.
that was so close!
That's very, very close.
Oh, I wouldn't have done this.
Well, if you have some confidence,
Yeah.
you can just go for it, apparently. That would be a huge loss of time if he would have missed that, because
yeah.
without magic, he couldn't get up for the tornado going to the little isle to refill his magic. So that meant that he had to go back all the way to Forest Haven and farm some magic in the grass over there. Yeah, of course. Here on Rick actually has a Phi with him. There's a 2.39 chance or probability to for this action to be successful.
Mathka will be finishing off Dragon Roost now. Also getting the command melody, but yeah, as I said, I think she will be heading to Forbidden Woods too.
Windrunner has a point actually with the thing. You could just drink the soup, or you could save warp in case he actually saved before.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually saved, but the soup is a good idea. Because you can just dupe the soup as well. Then you have more soup. Mafko struggling a bit with the boss. Oh no, she's too close to the claw. Okay, she got it.
Yeah. Math girl not jumping into the lava.
No, she's going up on the platforms instead.
Yeah.
I've tried getting up on those when I've been playing this game. I don't know how to do it. I always get into lava or like just on the edge of the lava. I just think I'm bad at jumping from a rope. Like I don't know when to press A. Like in reality, like if the later you press A, the shorter you will jump actually. But I think in the game logic you will jump further if you press later.
Yeah, you have to press quite late, I believe. Not too late, but quite late, yeah.
Yeah, and while Mathrill is finishing up the boss, Rick just found the Skull Hammer, which means that Earth Temple is now fully open for him.
Yeah, we might see him heading there afterwards. I don't know. Well, depends on.
According to logic, there is one chest he can't access until he gets fire and ice arrows, but it's basically open to him. Do the suit. It's so weird watching this game with like the music being a bit not fitting with the current situation. Like you're so used to hearing either the boss music or like the Forbidden Woods music right now. And you have this like somber like electric guitar playing in the background. Like, well, I mean, I'm not saying the music is bad. It's just like I'm not at all used to it. You have like so many visual and audio memories linked together.
Yeah. Very.
Rick doing the bounce of winds like that, blowing away the leaves. Nice one. I think the music is fine as it is.
Yeah, I think so too. So, but if anyone in chat has any wishes or something, just.
But then again, I can't hear myself, so
yeah.
I don't know how the music is compared to our voices.
So, chat might be answering that.
I'm just assuming that everyone wants to listen to me talking all the time, but. Yeah, so chat, we're here to make your experience better.
Well, it is funny to have that music. So much action in.
No, don't mute me. I'm cute. I'm nice. I'm very friendly, okay? Don't mute me. Yeah, so Bacon's trying his best to make the stream enjoyable for everyone, so just give him feedback if you want something changed. Now it's like epic music and
yeah,
Riekelt
it's like,
just going around in a
strange. Kind of.
Well, it actually suits a bit on Mapgro's screen. Like the sailing music in this game is quite hype.
Yeah.
So it could have been the sailing music right now.
But it's very funny for the Forbidden Woods.
So if you want the bracket, Chrome, you can go up to, you can see this exclamation point WWR Tour. And there is a Shalong. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that one is the bracket anyway. So we can mention a few upcoming matches from the schedules right now. like tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST, Tommy J Rabbit will face off against the LP Ganon. On also tomorrow at 4 p.m., Windrunner will play against Mumudidi. On Sunday at 9 p.m., Vesper against Bright Wolf will be happening. And these will be alternating between the Game Racing channel and Randomania. Yeah, sure, welcome to the Discord. We're all having fun together. Are you a runner yourself, Chromie? There's a note to Mom.
Yeah, that's the last just a paw print for Mathgo.
Mathgirl still following in Rick's footsteps,
Yeah,
just right behind him.
and I think she will continue this, at least, like, into Forbidden Woods.
But there's the delivery bag. That's the one item that I always feel is so late in the game. They find all the letters, but never the bag. But today it's found fairly early. They only found one letter.
Yeah,
so
now we have the delivery bag, but we only have one letter to send.
Oh, Rick. He didn't find lava this time, but at least he found some water. Going for all the gooey stuff. Because this water doesn't look normal. I actually thought this was poisonous water when I was young.
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
afraid of it, but it's just water. It's
Yeah,
like some kind of a juice. It's like it's like colored water with sugar in it, probably.
Oh, Math Girl getting the telescope from Beetle.
Yeah. So she bought the telescope. That's nice. She wanted one of the pairs. Okay, so she's not going for the clip. Oh,
Yeah,
she didn't do that last time either, right? But she had some problems with the birds, I remember. I hope she has brushed up on her spam A skill or A mashing. But Chromie, like, I'm also not a runner actually. I just enjoy watching.
So she's maybe heading to Bird's Peak Rock, is that?
Yeah, that's very probable.
No, so we might have a change, or she's heading to Forbidden Woods, I don't know.
And Bird's Peak is just next to this place.
So maybe Bird's Peak has something important for us.
Yeah, then that would give Math Girl a temporary edge.
No.
But I don't think she's doing that. Or no, she's going for it. But still, it will give her a small edge if there is something important there. What she needs to do is choose correctly between Earth Temple and Wind Temple later in the run.
Oh,
That's where the translate is.
It's so hard because you just don't know.
No, let's see if Math Girl's rando sense is tingling correctly today. Sometimes we see some runners with amazing rando sense.
Yeah.
And some runners have a lot of rando sense, but it's not tuned whatsoever. So they're making some really decisions. I was going to say smart decisions, and I omitted that because they're not that smart sometimes. It's like when I'm trying to make decisions. Skip that, boss. It doesn't contain anything useful. That kind of rando sense.
Oh, she's not going to Bird Peaks though.
No, so she's going to Angler Island first.
Yeah.
That also works. Oh well, Bird Peak is actually on the other side.
So we also haven't seen a Master Sword upgrade yet, or a second bow upgrade. So we're still missing a lot.
Yeah, we're actually 1 hour into the stream and still haven't seen a Master Sword. That's quite unusual. We saw this the other when we had the quad race.
Yeah.
A few days ago, we saw that the Master Sword was hiding deep into Earth Temple, alongside all the upgrades.
Yeah.
That was an amazing seed. Whoever rolled that is like the best at rolling seeds.
Also, they had to defeat Morgera to go into Earth Temple.
Oh,
to
really?
Get the Master Sword upgrades.
Ah, that's just great. That's the worst evil seed ever. Oh, it was Math Girl that rolled it. Well, we have to thank her after this run then.
That was entertaining.
Riekelt entering the mini-boss of Forbidden Woods. Without any ice arrows, he has to do it properly, but with the hook shot, it's actually very quick to do. Just hook shot it.
I haven't seen this
No,
before.
but with the sword, it's such a... Like, the hero's sword is so slow.
Yeah.
Was that 5 jump slashes to kill it?
So
slow.
what was it for Math Girl in Angular Isle? I missed that.
Elemental arrows. That's very useful.
Yeah. So now she might... Well, that might be good for her if Rick doesn't decide to go to Angular for a while.
If he goes straight to Tower of the Gods, for example, then Math Girl might have an advantage again.
Yeah.
So the ETA for this run, SportsGF, is around 2 to 4 hours. For this specific run, I would say probably more towards 3 hours because we have had a really slow start. But you never know with a randomizer. All of a sudden, all the upgrades to the Master Sword is like in 3 chests after each other. But right now, it looks like one of the longer runs. Riekelt just following the P-hats.
Oh, Math Girl actually going to Ice Rink now. So she might
makes a bit sense actually because it's just next to where she was, and she just found the elemental arrows. But the ice caverns only have like around a 12% chance of containing a useful item. So it's about 1 minute for a 12% chance of getting something. It's 1 in 8. It's not that good. But still, when you're here, you can just as well try it. Oh, that's a bad angle. I think she has to angle it more towards the mouth of the island.
Oh no, missing the chest.
Okay, so she's up on the chest. I think it's a bit more to the left. Yeah, there. I think that's better.
But she also has to leave.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, now. Sheesh.
I just love the ice mechanics here. And like the sound that Link makes. I don't know how aerial sounds are, but they're so great. Like, oh no.
But why is she not using? Well, no, never mind. That's a huge time loss.
Yeah, Alan brings up a fair point. Like, it's gambles like this that Math Girl is doing right now could win her the race, because if you go into an improbable area and you find something there, it's likely that your opponent thinks like, no, let's not check that until much later.
Yeah.
So let's see if Math Girl's strategy pays off in the end. You can actually use the iron boots on the ice, I've heard, to get rid of the slippery friction thingy.
Well,
for some reason, iron boots just makes you non-slippery.
Yeah, but also they make you really slow, so...
Yeah, but when you're standing on the edge and stuff, use it, sort of. Riekelt finishing off Calidemos in 1 cycle. Very good with the hero sword. Let's see what he gives for us today. That's the dungeon map.
Oh. Wow.
I still needed to do the boss in order to get the letter that you get afterwards. Oh, Math Girl going for the miscellaneous chest right now. That's a waste of time. Don't do it, Math Girl. Oh, she realizes her mistake and goes up again.
Good.
She doesn't have time to waste anything right now. Oh, but she didn't clear the aisle, so it froze again. No. She had to go for the other chest first.
I really
hope...
Huge
time loss.
Yeah, I really hope now that this is important. Even if it's like only 13% chance. It would be
Riekelt is an entire dungeon ahead right now.
It would be so unfortunate if this is nothing.
So
So
the
that's
letter
the
contained, the letter contained the wind god's area, or Arya, which means that clearing the entire Forbidden Woods is something you need to do.
So now he can go to both Earth and Wind Temple, I believe.
And Tower of the Gods.
Yeah.
The entire game is open for him right now. So this is where the rando sense needs to be perfected. Because at this point, when the entire game is open to you, if you find all the items before the other one because you chose a better route, then you have won the race. It doesn't really matter if Earth, or if Math Girl is a few minutes behind right now.
Yeah.
So we like to see this seed. Like, this seed was a really good one, in my opinion.
Yes, I said I hope Ice Ring has something important now. That would be actually quite cool. I don't know. But I kind of doubt it. Oh no.
Oh no. It's a treasure chart.
So unfortunate.
So Math Girl wasting almost 10 minutes there for a treasure chart. I think it was around 7 or something like that.
Yeah, Riekelt just trying to get the clip. But he struggles a bit.
This clip is more precise than you think. Like, it's not that much about the aiming, it's more about your angle. So you have to position yourself in a very specific way in order to get through the wall. I think he got it now. Yes, he got it. You also have to press A at the correct time, otherwise you jump too far back and then land in the water anyway because you clip through the entire island.
So I think Math Girl is heading there too now.
So is it worth the effort?
No, it isn't.
No, it was not.
Well, that doesn't look good for Math Girl.
No.
At least so far. Oh no.
Yes. Riekelt can now just stock up on soup for days. He has 3 bottles. I mean, you need 2 bottles for an easy soup glitch, so you can dupe the soup. If you have 3 bottles or more, you can just store a lot of water, like we saw Math Girl doing before. I doubt she will do it again, but she can. There's her second bottle. Soon she will acquire her third one, right here. She also has 2 pairs.
Oh, she is actually trying to clip 2, as it seems.
Yeah, I guess she will give it one shot or something. You can see some runners just going for some strategies that they're not comfortable with. They tried 1 or 2 times just because this time it could work, right?
Yeah.
I think she almost has the angle correct. I think this might work. This looks like a good setup. Yeah, the angle is correct. Oh, it looked like it was correct. I think she might have pressed the A button too early.
Yeah, now she's going for the normal.
Errol's model apparently has a pier inside the head. Oh no, she misses the first one. Well, that's a quick one to recover. Rick did a storage glitch right now. She's going to try to do cabana skip, or the deed skip anyway, into the cabana door skip. Because he has all the items he needs to like get all the things inside the cabana, but he doesn't have the thing he needs to get inside. So now he has chest storage, which means that walls and similar things become more suggestions than reality right now. Now we'll see some. You see, there's a door there, but it's not really a door, so you can sort of stand on the side and then you can hookshot something and get through all the way to the loading zone. See if he gets it. What you see right now is inside the door, not like on the other side of the door, like literally inside the door.
Oh, there it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
there?
No. No. Not so close.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Oh, he
now
got it.
has
Nice. Math girl struggling a bit with bird's
Yeah.
peak.
Again, very unfortunate because it's only a bottle.
Yeah. So another strat you can do there over, like on Bird's Peak, is actually using your bow to shoot all the switches. That's
Yeah.
really cool. We saw one runner do that
I think
a few
he
races ago.
can't reach the top one though.
No, you can't reach the top one, but at least you can go in a beeline towards the top one instead of going around getting attacked by all the angry birds. Rick trying to do more of the wall suggestion strat.
Yeah, trying to hit the switch. Oh, he gets it.
Because the hammer is so big that it doesn't recognize walls as authority in this game. It's a little rebel wall or rebel hammer. Uh-oh. Bird coming around. Will the bird make it? Go, go, bird.
It looks good.
It looks good.
No!
No!
Oh my god! That's so unfortunate.
Oh, there's the
that's
elemental arrow.
Oh no.
That's the last bow upgrade is inside the cabana, so that means the cabana is necessary. So doing the cabana skip is a very good thing today, because then you don't have to find the deed,
Yeah.
which could
That's
save Rick a lot of time.
This is it again. That looks really good for Riekelt.
Yeah, that means that he might soon find the light arrows at Angler Isle. Mathgirl gets the door open. Now she is heading straight for her third bottle. The clutch sequence break. Yeah, basically clutch sequence break right there. Oh, that is true. The cabana deed could be in light arrow vanilla chest. That would be so cool. I mean, that's basically worse than having the light arrows in vanilla chest. Oh, Mathgirl would be so happy and angry and probably losing the race if that happens.
Horrible.
Oh, now I want to see that. That's like the only thing I want to see in the entire world. Well, maybe tomorrow as well. I like living, but you know, in speedrunning sense.
Oh, Riekelt also going to ice rink now.
But he will probably not make the same mistake there.
No, I don't think so.
But at least he's wasting some time there, so Mathgirl has a chance to catch up. And if it sounds like we're favoring Mathgirl, we don't really, but she is behind, so you have to cheer for her. Rick doesn't need it right now.
Also, Mathgirl hasn't been to Forbidden Woods yet.
No, she hasn't.
That's...
Mathgirl just likes sailing way too much. She just going from island to island, listening to the music.
Where is she?
She got it at Angler Isle, so I guess Rick is heading there after this one. He will probably find the light arrows anytime soon. No, so there's not a single Master Sword found by anyone yet. And there's also one Triforce shard missing.
I hope we don't have like all 3 Master Swords upgrade in one place again.
Well, I find that kind of stuff entertaining. But both Earth Temple, Wind Temple, and the Tower of the Gods are completely open.
Yeah.
We'll see what Riekelt does as soon as he's finished up the overworld islands here.
So math girl is a needle rock, I believe.
Yeah, so she's in Needle Rock right now. Okay, good luck with work, Wolfman. Have a nice day. Oh, this is a good soundtrack though. I like this one.
I don't think Mirror Shield is required for Ganon. I think the game doesn't check on it.
No, so Mirror Shield is not required for the Ganon fight, but it could be required to get an item that you need for the Ganon fight. But the game itself doesn't check for it. Explicitly, anyway.
Riekelt is about to get the light arrows. So unfortunately there's no light arrows in Vanilla today.
But there might be the Cabana Deed.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious and awful at the same time.
I mean, I wish that will happen. That's like the one thing. No, the fight is the same. Like, you still have to reflect a light arrow, but you do it on your normal shield. You don't do it on the mirror shield.
Yeah, I think the game just thinks you have the mirror shield.
I mean, no one says that it's actually the mirror part of the shield that reflects the light arrow. I mean, if you shoot an arrow at a solid object, you actually reflect the solid object, or like the arrow every time off the solid object. Doesn't matter what kind of thing it is. The softer the object, like for example a wooden shield, which I think the hero's shield might be, it could get stuck, I guess, because it's not an elastic hit. Now we're dealing with physics here, okay? But if it's a strong shield, then it would just bounce off. And there's the light arrows. Riekelt looking to have a really nice lead right now.
Yeah. He only misses one shot and all the Master Sword upgrades. But he has a lot of places to go now, so...
Yeah, 4 items, and he has 26 plus 15 plus 2 plus 4, whatever that is. A lot of places.
Yeah.
But I guess he will go for a dungeon now.
I think he also will send the letter as he equipped it.
No, he's going for Windfall. Or maybe that's Wind Temple.
Is going for Fire Mountain.
So another low chance dungeon right here.
Yeah.
This one has 13% instead of 12. Or is it the other way around? I never remember.
Anyway, both of them have a really low percent.
Trog is going for the Troll Seed Deluxe. All the Master Sword upgrades at the end of the bosses. Like vanilla Master Sword upgrades, and then you have the Cabana Deed at the Puppet Ganon, or Phantom Ganon. Well, the maze inside Ganon's tower.
Oh
What's
my god.
that bird doing?
Bird.
Well, that was a thing. Math Girl showing off again.
Well, maybe Fire Mountain has an upgrade. So.
And you know that barrier skip is banned in this game, or in this tournament anyway. Don't come with these suggestions now. Then chat will be all confused. So Rick going for lighting the lighthouse. I mean, those the ice statue of the birds, they look gorgeous. I mean, basically Rick just broke the logic right now.
Yeah.
By going into the cabana. So I mean, if you mean like that, there's been plenty of those. But if you mean like that there is no more chest within logic that you can get, then I don't think so, because it's not supposed to be like that. I haven't seen it a single time. Of course, it could always be some kind of bug when generating the randomizer, but still. No, I haven't seen that. The game being locked out by all the chests being unavailable. I haven't watched too many of these. Maybe I've watched 20 or so. But during that time, it's never happened. Not even been too close. I think the closest one was when there was 2 chests left available, but both of them contained actually progression items that opened up the rest of the world.
Oh, there's the hero's charm.
Yay, the hero's charm.
Don't
Another
see
fun
that
item.
one too often.
So the winner in this game will go against the winner of either Linkus and Legend of Zelda LF, and the loser of this game will go to the loser's bracket and play against Joy Sparks.
So we have both runners on Windfall again, but Matt still has been to Forbidden Woods.
I think the current track you're having right now, Dr. Baker, is really good. I like this one. I like the Ganondorf laughing in the background. Ganondorf is just my favorite character. Like he does everything correct. Tries to take over the kingdom. He's a very nice guy. Very nice hairstyle. And he fights like a pro. And also gets a sword in his face. I mean, that's like... Got to respect that, right? So Rick's setting up for going to the Forsaken Fortress right now. Getting this chest storage and then heading over towards the Forsaken Fortress. So now we'll see some fun glitch exhibition right here. So Math Girl seems to be doing something similar. Lighting up the lighthouse. Will she also go for the chest storage?
I think she will go for Forbidden Woods.
Oh, did you hear that in the music? The Link was like, ah, like he was falling at the same time as Math Girl was jumping down from the lighthouse. That was just excellent timing, excellent. You think Math Girl is going for the Forbidden Woods, you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's see. She doesn't have the hammer, correct? Yeah, she doesn't get the storage or anything. She does have the telescope, so she has one advantage right there.
I can't remember. Did we have something like really important in Forbidden Woods though? I know we had the hammer, right?
So the hammer and also Calidemos, the letter of the Calidemos,
Oh yeah, right.
was also very useful.
No, the aria of the
Wind God's aria.
Yeah, was it that too?
Yes, that was the letter.
Oh yeah.
The boss itself actually dropped dungeon map.
Yeah, right.
So now Rick is going to do some adventuring with chest storage. The Math Girl is filling up on her soup supply. Visiting Granny one more time. And now she's going to dupe that soup. Oh, she's triple duping it just for the sake of it. Now she's really duped. She has soup for days, and she's ready for adventure.
Well, then it's time to head to Forbidden Woods.
Oh no! Oh, Rick can't climb when he's in chest storage. Oh, before drowning his save warps.
Yeah, so now he probably will go normal way.
Your prediction of Mathgill going to the Forbidden Wood seems to be 100% correct.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if she wouldn't have done this yet. No, like, as you said, Forbidden Woods has such a high percentage of having progression items in it, so...
But she's doing some kind of clip right here.
Yeah.
What's her thinking process right now? I guess she's going to try to get into Forest Haven without having to do like the puzzle up here. Oh. She gets knocked into the water. But there's actually nothing important inside the Forest Haven, so...
She's trying to go the normal way, the intended way, maybe.
By clipping through the bottom of the aisle.
No, I mean like...
Yeah, she got it.
Heading into and then like going up.
Yeah, it seems like an awful lot of trouble just to go to the Forbidden Woods. She might... I mean, she might be doing that. Could also be that she's going up to the vanilla location of the leaf. But that's not part of the current flag set, so that would be a waste of time right now. So it's a race to beat Ganondorf as soon as possible. And to do that you need a few certain items. You need the light arrows, you need a fully powered Master Sword, you need all 8 pieces of Triforce, and according to logic you need Hookshot, Boomerang, and Grappling Hook. So all other items are actually unnecessary, but a lot of them are necessary to get to the chest where the necessary items are. Yeah, so Mathgill going up with the flowers right now.
Yeah.
But she's not visiting the Korok shop with the potion master. I think that's a bit disappointing. I haven't seen the Korok shop a single time in the randomizer tournament. Almost like the runners don't like that person.
Yeah, well, I really doubt you will see someone going there.
Yeah, I guess so. So the randomizer can be all from like 1.5 hours, even 120 minutes, all the way up to 4 hours, or even longer than 4 hours for some runners. But we will cut the broadcast at 4 hours unless both runners have finished earlier. So in general, we usually see a runner finish between 2 hours and 3 hours. But this one is a very tricky seed, where there haven't been a single Master Sword upgrade, which makes the whole game a bit slower as well.
But also, we are like 1.5 hours in, and Riekelt already has the full upgraded bow, at least. Like, that's...
I wouldn't call that already, but yes, he has the fully upgraded bow. Yeah, the tournament settings right now is between like 120 and 4 hours long. You can also go full key lunacy option with like enabling like the different dungeon keys to be spread out all over the overworld, including inside chests at the bottom of the ocean, in minigames or beloved minigames such as Sploosh, Kaboom, and these kind of things.
Yeah,
so you can make the randomizer really, really random and open.
Yeah, you can also have like random dungeon entries.
Yeah, so when you enter something like the Tower of the Gods, you actually end up in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah.
And all these kind of things. Like you can make the randomizer really, really crazy. And then a very conservative estimate would be 7 or 8 hours. And then it could be up to like 24 hours as well without too much of an issue, because you have to clear everything. Then you also have to do the Savage Labyrinth, and we don't have to do that in this flag set, for example.
But actually, you can actually see if Savage Labyrinth has something important in it, so you don't have to go there if it doesn't. There's like a sign in front of it which says if it has something important.
I feel like every time I would play this, there would be like, oh, first Master Sword upgrade in the bottom of the Savage Labyrinth.
So you see that Riekelt decided to head to Tower of the Gods instead of Earth or Wind Temple. Let's see if we find something useful there.
So We just want a quick note to everyone as well that the timer on the stream right now is 18 seconds behind, unfortunately. So the official SRL times that we're using for this tournament is 18 seconds quicker than the on screen. It won't make a big difference because the two runners are on the same time, but just so you know.
Math girl finally in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah. Making the way up. This room I always feel is like one of these slow rooms. It's like nothing happens really.
But Tower of the Gods is also a slow dungeon. So you have to climb it.
I don't know why so many people don't like Tower of the Gods. Great dungeon. There's a lot of hate against it.
I don't mind it. Like, it's okay. I actually enjoyed it casually quite a lot.
Oh, casual is a great dungeon. Like I really like it casually. It's so different from the other dungeons, and it's like about all this like move the statues, they get some pillars here and there, and it's like I like the theme as well, the decoration, and there's like water inside it. It's just great. But like speedrunning, we see this kind of things.
Yeah.
Now we're out of bounds.
Great.
And now we're inbound again. Math girl getting her hammer. Dr. Bacon says debatable. I don't think it's debatable if she got the hammer or not. Maybe that's not what he is commenting on.
Yeah, I believe he kind of commented the Tower of the Gods thing.
Will Rick try to do
not
the
everyone
puzzle?
enjoys this dungeon.
No, but I mean, we can all have different opinions. Like some can like it, some might not like it. But you're all wrong if you don't like it. Just going to put that out there. I tolerate everyone's opinion, but you're still wrong. And I'm also kidding if someone didn't get it.
Oh, I think you offended Dr. Bacon.
Aww, our poor wee streamer.
And DJ.
And DJ. DJ Bacon. Ah, that's what Doctor is today. You don't mind Tower of the Gods. It's not about not minding it. It's the best ever. The Wind Temple is super annoying. Like, I don't like the main room, the big one with the fan. It's like, takes forever to get up and down, and then you have to make the fan work, and
Yeah, Wind Temple is actually my least favorite too. So I can relate to that.
There's like speculations that there was a Wind Temple inside Ocarina of Time before they cut it because of production time. And that one might have been the Wind Waker's Wind Temple, or like that the Wind Waker's Wind Temple is heavily inspired by that. And if that is true, I say, well, it wasn't too bad that it was cut from Ocarina of Time then.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
That's true.
Oh, Rick gets a little speedrunny roll there, saving a few seconds.
Yeah, he is using a lot of clips.
Yeah, clips, movement techniques, and everything. It's really cool. And he also skipped the Tingle chest right there. So you might have seen on the compass that he missed a chest. Tingle chests will not contain any progression items, so it's okay to skip those. We have seen a few runners go for them anyway, because if you see a chest, it might be like, oh shit, get the chest.
Yeah, you really have to know what chest to get.
No, they're not in the logic, sorry. So the tingle chests are not something you need to get, but the runners sometimes do get them anyway. Sorry if I was a bit unclear. Because it's easy to like just get excited that you see a chest and then you go for it even though you don't actually have to.
So I guess we will see Riekelt doing his next speed running trick here.
Yeah, that's why Tower of the Gods is so cool. There's so many tricks here.
Oh, no, didn't.
What? He's going for a trick.
Yeah, I know. I was confused, but now. Alright.
He's also rolling around a bit, but now he's going for it. Will he get it? No? Maybe? Perhaps?
Yeah,
there
he
it is.
gets it.
It still saved time even though it took some time to get that one
Yeah.
up. Statues being the slowest thing alive. Riekelt is really trying to get through a plant there. She loses like 2.5 hearts to try to get through, but she finally did it. Oh, and then she gets an instant refill.
Getting some love from your chest.
Yeah. I mean, inanimate love is the best kind of love. It will always be there.
Let's see what the command melody has to offer.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's dungeon map. That means both the dungeon map and the compass has been found in Tower of the Gods, which means the boss is now mandatory. Or mandatory, but can contain a progression item.
Yeah.
And does anyone know the name of the boss in Tower of the Gods? What kind of suggestion will we use today?
Yeah,
Okay.
so then.
I guess that no one has any sense of humor today. No, I know it's Godan, but Wolfman usually has alternative names for it. Siberian has another list of alternative names for it.
Yeah.
I think we had another caster that also had some name for it that was kind of funny. So come up with some creative names for this very creative boss that's coming up right now. Or right now, but maybe 2
in
minutes.
a while.
Maybe a short while though.
Yeah.
Ian, we can't say that out loud on this channel, but sure. That's a name, I guess. Oh, we're going full VV rando memes here. Don't worry. So it's Granondorf, Granidorf. Then we have Gohan that's not called Gohan. We have Dupe That Soup. Then we have Mulgera, the only theme in the game that we want to listen to, even though it doesn't have a progression item. There's lots of them. It's just so much. Oh, Vanilla Ice, Vanilla Light Arrows.
Yeah.
Birdie Logic or Birdie Things in Birdie Rock. No, not Birdie Rock. Forsaken Fortress. Oh, it's the green rupee. So there's another one for you. The legendary green rupee, found by Rick at the end of that mini boss.
What a great thing to find.
RNG boss. I think Ian might have a better name for it, but still not going to comment it out loud. There might be a short music break for a minute when the album is switched. I don't know if it's already happened. I didn't notice it in that case. I think you're doing great, DJ Bacon.
Yeah, I think so too.
So you can head over to the Discord, and there's like announcements when there's tournaments going on. So you can't enter this tournament because we're already in the second round. But I'm sure there will be future tournaments. I mean, the Wind Waker is very fun. And if you're a runner, then it's great.
Yeah, you also can still sign up for tracking or commentating if you wish.
Yeah, that too. Like, neither of us is actually running this game. We just find it very fun to watch. Fun and entertaining. I like this animation. Like, Ariel. She holds the mirror shield in one hand and the Deku leaf in the other one, ready to strike people with the leaf. Yeah, I mean, it's open for everyone. Like, there are some runners that are very new and some runners that are super experienced.
Yeah.
Like, we have had Trog here in the chat. Like, he's a really experienced runner. But still, like, every race can be very close if you have the correct random sense. You can study up on, like, the routes and stuff and just follow the probabilities. Where there's high probability, there's where you go. And then some other runners that are experienced at speed running, they might go for a more inflexible route, for example.
Yeah, that's the fun part, yeah. Like, oh no, the Cabana Deed is not in the Vanilla Light era chest.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say that.
Okay, so how do we quit the stream? I'm looking for a way to shut this down now.
Now we're all very sad.
Yeah, Mafgirl, she has to back down into the slope a bit in order to use the hook shot.
Oh, now she's going for the knowledge spread.
Yeah, it's just quicker at this point, maybe. She doesn't know the exact spot to stand in.
That's the second letter. Oh no.
Finally finding some progression items in Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, Cabana Deed would be a progression item today too, but Riekelt already has been to the Oasis? I don't know.
Yeah, the private oasis.
Yeah.
I mean, it is quicker to find the Cabana Deed before going there. So if Mafgirl does this correctly, she might save maybe half a minute as well there. But she needs every second she can get right now to catch up. But we know that she has to go to the Tower of the Gods and she has to clear that. Which means once again that Rick is ahead of her. And
Also,
she can't just choose an alternative route.
Was something important in Forsaken Fortress?
He didn't clear the entire Forsaken Fortress. He didn't clear more than one chest, I think. Or did he even clear one chest? Because he fell out because
right. Yeah, I remember.
Dropped into the water and you can't get up from the water. No, I don't think he cleared anything. He cleared a chest on Windfall.
No, he went inside. I think he got one chest.
Oh, did he? Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, it really depends on Riekelt's decision after Tower of the Gods. If he had to Wind or Earth Temple, and it really depends on what Earth and Wind Temple have inside.
Rick using those nice movement strategies there. Really like this one that he jumps onto the platform is going towards and then throws over the statue. Looks cool. Making it up to the third floor of Tower of the Gods. I guess we're on the music break right now. So in the meanwhile, while we're waiting for the next remix to start up, Anastasia, you wanna sing?
Rather not. Sorry about that. I don't think people want to hear me sing. Like, seriously not.
Okay, so if we get the chat to start chanting "sing, sing, sing," then you will do it.
Nah, I'm not the type of singer, but I believe you will do it.
No, so now it's the music is back, so we missed the opportunity.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, just as chat started saying sing please. Ian has a great idea there. Just sing with the music. I think you can do it.
Ah, nah.
You're letting everyone down. No, I'm kidding. But
Yeah,
we see.
I unfortunately have to disappoint everyone to
Yeah,
not be showing off my lovely singing voice.
we see Riekelt finding the big key in the big key vanilla chest. A lot of vanilla chests today.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not the light arrows though.
No, and no cabana dean.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the run where something important is in the vanilla chest of the light arrows.
Yeah,
That would be great.
it would be really
Well,
fun.
at least it would be great to watch.
So Math Girl has the ice arrows. Will we see the quick kill? No? Yes? Oh, the fire also worked. Cool. So if we would have had Math Girl's sound on right now, which we don't, we would have the mini-boss music playing throughout the entire temple now, which is really cool. Dean is trying to use Dr. Bacon or DJ Bacon as a bot. Exclamation point, music up. It worked. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. Maybe that's how he works. It takes commands and executes them. Sorry, Dean. I will not tell you your secret to anyone. I am whispering so that no one will hear us.
I'm sure nobody listens to that, so we are fine.
It's so good when you're like talking to people, like on any kind of across the internet or like on the phone or something. You start whispering so that not everyone can hear you. It's very productive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's that, Navi? Listen, listen.
Yeah, that was Navi.
Is this a whole Navi song?
Oh.
Oh, Math Girl is going for the special trick, by the way, for the boss. That's really cool.
I'm dropping frames on Riekelt's stream.
Oh yeah, I'm also dropping frames on Riekelt or Riekelt.
Oh, no.
It seems to just be lagging a bit.
Yeah.
So Math Girl is going to show off a very special strategy. So now we actually know why she did the clip that she did before that I said I didn't understand.
Mm.
It was all to set up for the boss. So I will give her some credit now. That was a good clip then. Because instead of like saving a few seconds, she is going for entertainment value, and that's what we want to see. The runners showing off and making cool strats. Oh no, one more vine in there. There we go. Will she one cycle it? And yes, she will. Let's water the plant.
Oh, wow.
That's really cool.
That's cool. Well, I haven't seen that before too, so it's actually quite cool.
Yeah, so if you water the plant with the forest water, you one-shot it.
Nice.
We like these kind of things. Like, good job, runner. Or math girl, to be precise.
I wonder where Riekelt is heading now. Yeah, getting hydrated paid off for Math Girl.
I mean, she was farming so much water before.
Yeah.
It's good that she could do something with it.
Now she finally used some water. Oh, Riekelt going to Fire Mountain now.
Yeah. In the Fire Mountain was rupees, right?
Yeah.
Or was it some heart container?
It wasn't anything important.
No, it was either rupees or heart, I think. I think it was rupees. There's the wind gods. But I do believe we found the hero's charm before. And I do believe that none of our runners has it equipped.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
I don't know.
I'm sure Riekelt found it. I'm not sure about Math Girl though.
I mean, Math Girl has done a lot of this swag strats. She has gotten the telescope. She has gotten the holy water. I mean, that's cool play. I want to say I will here with the hero's charm on. I mean, storage is just logical. Killing a plant with water is not logical at all.
Oh, there's the hero's charm for Math Girl.
Oh, there it is. And she will equip it?
Yeah, hopefully.
No, what?
Yeah,
yes?
no?
Maybe? Oh, she's doing it.
She will.
Okay, so from now on out, Math Girl has my full support. Go, Math Girl.
Oh, no,
it doesn't show.
Oh,
She did equip it, but apparently the model.
No.
Oh, really?
Like, well, it looks like Errol has a beard now.
Yeah. She has shaved her entire face except the neck.
That's so great.
Yeah. Math Girl, you go. Like,
Oh, I love
win this
that.
race now. You have done so much for the entertainment value of this game. Neckbeard percentage. The horror.
She's heading to Tower of the Gods now, so.
If
Still
she can
following.
find the hurricane spin right now, I would be really happy.
But then she also has to go to Valhalla.
Yeah, she will. She will. Don't you worry.
Currently, she's still following the route of Riekelt.
Yeah. But yeah, so far she still has to follow his route 100%.
Yeah.
Because he has found all the important items along the way.
We still haven't seen a Master Sword upgrade.
No? So it might be a triple Master Sword in the Earth Temple again.
Oh no. Maybe this time in Wind Temple. And we need Valhalla to be beaten.
Uh-oh.
No.
Beard Girl, she is heading up the water.
Good girl.
And she's saying as Beard Girl as well.
So hilarious.
Math Girl playing Beard Girl. I mean, it looks ridiculous. It's the same with the
Oh,
pear
yeah.
that's also inside her head.
Imagine
That
Beard.
model seems to be a bit off with the interactions with items.
Yeah, imagine Beard Girl now in 4K. That would be it.
I do believe they're allowed to play from an emulator because they talked about they were both on the Wii before. I'm not entirely sure. There have been some discussions around it because the emulator is different from the Wii, but I think all the differences are negative for the runner, so you don't actually gain anything from playing on the emulator. Because the Picto box is slower to load and there are some other things as well.
Oh yeah.
Emulator is fine, says the Trogan here. Hey, is this a Link to the Past? This sounds like Majora's Mask, the Hyrule film.
Oh no. Well, it says it's a link to the past. Oh, so Riekelt decides to go to a temple.
Okay, so Wind Temple before Earth Temple.
So maybe
It's a
Harry
choice.
can join us in Wind Temple.
Let's hope so. So Wind Temple has actually a slightly lower percentage chance of having useful items. But it's less than 1 unit of percent, so it's not that big of a deal. It's around 50% in both of them.
Oh yeah, Dr. Bacon, please do so.
DJ Bacon is looking for a solution to the Mulgara dilemma right now.
We need Mulgara, so.
Oh no, the forest water has turned into plain water. And I think plain water is actually Math Girl's specialty. I think she might
Yeah.
have started a company selling plain water.
I kind of like the music in combination with Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, this music I think fits both the Wind Temple and Tower of Gods. Right now it's very good synced with the theme. If we don't get to hear any I mean all those great sound effects of someone rolling around or slashing, something similar. Oh,
So, what is your estimation for the run?
I'm thinking 3 hours 10 minutes. I mean, I think both Earth Temple and Wind Temple will be more or less fully cleared. That looks to be the seed today. And maybe even you need something from Forsaken Fortress. I think this is a trolley seed and something that will take a lot of time.
Yeah, so doesn't look like sub 3 yet right now.
No, it depends. Like the runners could be really good at the Wind or Earth Temple, but usually I think you calculate 20-25 minutes for these two dungeons, like respectively, which is like 50 more minutes from now. And then you also need to clear Hyrule after that as well. We see the health bars helping Math Girl a lot here. Or not, but she one-shots everything. But it's cool that there are health bars in this game.
Well, it's cool that she has a beard somehow.
Well, that's also cool. We can't decide what to do. Okay, he found his iron boots.
I'm still hoping for a route change after Tower of the Gods, though.
Oh, there's the fourth bottle. As I said, a very trolly seed.
Yeah.
So after completing the first third of the Wind Temple, Rick hasn't actually found anything useful yet.
Yeah. So maybe it's... Oh wow, a golden feather. I think that's the second one he found actually. Not in Wind Temple though, but before. Makar is standing. No, poor Makar.
It's never poor Makar.
Oh.
Makar can just go and
Mm.
get stabbed by these things. Fine. Rip Makar. No. The only thing Makar is good for is for indicating where the sound is supposed to come from in this game. From
Oh,
which run?
I like Makar.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Koroks are not nice at all. Why are the Koroks a thing?
They're like little cute
Okay,
things.
his music is great.
Yeah.
Korok's singing stuff in this game is also kind of great and cute. But it's the worst sidekick ever. At least the bird lady, Medley. She at least flies with
the
you.
bird lady.
Yeah, the bird girl. She has some names in Jim's chat sometimes. But the bird girl, she flies with you. My car goes like, wah! And then I think my car also gets mandatory kidnapped in one point in this dungeon. It's like, my car, can't you do anything right?
Yeah. Well, I still think he's kind of cute.
Nope. No one thinks my car is cute. I forbid it again. I respect all of your opinions, but you're wrong. Math Girl trying to kill that statue with a statue. No, Math Girl, stop it! It's so easy to get into a bad cycle here because it takes roughly the same time to get up as it takes for that statue to start targeting you again. Or the Beamos. Well, the fish girl is not much better than the bird girl, but at the same time the birds are actually like a relative to the fish. It could be that the incarnation of the fish girl is the bird girl. And isn't that a scary thought? So I mean, my car has no equivalence really in Ocarina of Time, but Medley could be a Ruto. So Ruto was annoying, but Ruto had one game to learn about that she was annoying, and then she grew up and became Medley, where she was less annoying. Yeah, exactly. The bird came from the fish. So
Yeah.
the fish girl and the bird girl is confirmed the same person. That is how evolution works.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know how this happened.
Yeah, I don't know if some fish started mating with birds and all of a sudden they grew wings. I think this is a very kid-friendly game, but some things just need answers. But I mean, Breath of the Wild is very not kid-friendly in that sense. There's a lot of things going on in that game. Yeah, they just skipped land. I mean, there's fish that can sort of fly, jump very long, I think. It's not that improbable that they would skip the land phase. There's some birds that also like sort of live on the ocean. Yeah, the arrow shop girl in the Breath of the Wild, yes. That's one of those. She is sometimes almost explicit in her thoughts.
Yeah.
Also like Mifa. Like her her talk at one point is also very okay. Okay. No, there's no sword upgrades yet.
We're 2 hours in and still no swords upgrade.
Yeah, so the sword upgrades are probably somewhere deep inside the late game temples.
They can still be at at the end of the bosses.
Link's a player in Breath of the Wild, even as a 100-year-old amnesiac. Yes, Axel, that is correct.
I think I find it like really funny. Like he wakes up and everyone is like, "Oh, that's you! So please save us."
Yeah.
Same every time.
They just need to avoid taking damage, so they don't need to drink that much soup.
Yeah. Oh no, Math Girl throws the statue into the void.
Well, be gone with you, statue.
What is she doing?
She's trying to throw it up there, but it doesn't work.
Stop killing it.
She really doesn't like that statue. But I think like Link himself is not that much of like that kind of person in Breath of the Wild. I think though all the characters except for Link, on the other hand, is very much doing innuendos all the time. Like if you look at like Ocarina of Time, for example, I think Link is more of a player in that sense. Like he gets married almost, or engaged at least, betrothed, and there's like a tension between him and some other people as well. Yes, Trug, you're correct. Like not finding the Master Sword is very slow. They have to hit so
Yeah.
many times on some of the enemies. At least Rick has the light arrows, which helps a lot in this sense. Oh, and he gets the fill-up coupon. Now we can go to Beetle's shop.
Will he go to Beetle's shop? I don't think so.
Well, he hasn't checked if there is a telescope there yet, so...
Right. Like, can there actually be a progression item at Beetle's shop?
I think so. I think the first item there, because it has been the bait bag, and I think that is considered a
Oh,
progression item.
yeah. Okay.
Because it's the flag is no expensive items, so it can't be auction and it can't be like the expensive dealer shop. What? That's a very funny thing, Dean. That's a
Yeah,
bit
it is.
inappropriate for a children's game, though. Sorldo. Sorldo. Who's Sorldo? Dr. Bacon. I think it's Mifa because I think the engagement thingy is actually both sides
Oh,
in Breath of the Wild.
Zelda.
Zelda, okay. Yeah, Soldo. Like,
Who's Zelda?
yeah, Soldo. Oh, Soldo. Soldo, I don't know, but the Zelda, yeah. You think it's Zelda? No,
Yeah,
it can't be
Legend
Zelda.
of Zoldo.
I thought that was some character I didn't know about. Like, maybe they had like good storytelling always gives you something obvious, and then don't do anything with it,
Oh,
and gives you something else
the
on the
last
side.
rifle shot for Riekelt and Wind Temple.
Oh right, there was a race as well. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. Of course, I'm keeping track of the race as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I also like the names in BO2. Yeah, well, Breath of the Wild, BOTW, whatever. Also changed in the English version somehow. I don't know why.
Okay, what are they
Don't
called in
ask me.
the Japanese then?
I can't recall, but I remember that they were different somehow in some parts.
So Zelda is called.
Yes, so Zelda is Zoldo.
Oh, okay. So in the Japanese, Zelda is now Troldo. That's good to know. The Japanese, they have like funny sounds. Seruda.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's
really?
basically Zeruda, because it's like written in Japanese like this, but whatever. Yeah, Japanese R is like very strange.
Seruda. That's cool. Learning all kinds of stuff, watching the Randomizer today. I'm not sure what Rick is trying to do. Some kind of jump, super jump,
Yeah, I think there is
wall clip.
something you can do. Yeah, I don't remember what exactly it was, but I remember that you can do something.
Is this a wall clip that he's trying to do to get to the bottom floor?
Oh, that might be it.
I'm not that good at the wind temple.
I think some of the runners in chat could help us out there.
I mean, Trog can, but he doesn't want to right now. He says that he's too busy just lurking.
Yeah, it's fine. I think.
No, it's not fine. Don't encourage him. He's the expert right now. Okay, so even my provocative statement doesn't get Trog to answer. Well, there's the legendary green rupee!
Yeah.
Woo.
Rupee again. Nice.
Both runners have found a green rupee, so basically a GG. Oh, Trog answered finally. Oh, is it you, Dr. Bacon? So DJ Bacon should not roll the seeds, that's correct. No, you should roll it, it's really good.
Yeah, it is. We still haven't seen the Master Sword. I wonder if it's again an Earth Temple.
Yes, we're just asking if he's trying to do a wall clip or if he's trying to jump or whatever he's trying to do. But it's a wall clip, okay. He's trying to get to the bottom floor, right? Yeah, Windfall was a very nice setup for nothing.
Well, he doesn't want to give up.
Well, this is a good track too, though. I like the Song of Storms in general.
Yeah, me too. I like Zelda music in general, so.
I think Rick soon has earned time if you just went the intended route instead of this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. Yeah, we'll give you a heads up. He's still quite far away from it.
We will let you know. Don't worry.
So this gives Math Goal some very needed time to catch up. So that's very nice of Rick.
Yeah.
But we also know that Rick once again found a progression item, which means that Math Goal has to follow in Rick's footsteps. That's not good news for her.
No, like it seems like every. Well, I don't know about Earth Temple, but it seems like Earth Temple might have sword upgrades. So it seems like nearly every place has important things in it.
Yeah, that would make sense. And Helmarok King might be also needed.
Yeah, we don't know much about Forsaken Fortress yet.
And the letter you get afterwards.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that Rick is caught in some kind of loop. I mean, you have to give him credit for not giving up.
Yeah, he really tries. Oh, even Trog doesn't go for this strat.
No. So it's basically impossible, that's what Trog says. Like even when he tasks, he doesn't even do this. Rick is also taking a few tries at it.
Yeah, just a few. It's nearly first try, I would say.
I mean, if he does it now, it's first try after this now. Okay, if he does it now, it's first try after this now. Oof, almost. I would have wanted to call a first try. Mathcal inspecting the floor there. Making sure that you still need a wind song to get through. Yeah. Trog has confirmed it's not possible in TAS. Only certain speedrunners can do it. TAS can't do it. Only possible in arcade. Yes. Human only trick.
Yeah.
I mean, they say that the computers can't replace us with everything, so this is obviously one of those tasks.
Yeah. That's
Where you
good.
need a human touch. It's like a bit of emotion, some reasoning there. Thinking outside the box.
Like, how long has he been trying now? Has he been trying now?
I think Rick is trying to do this kind of like determination game. Like if he can just be stubborn enough, the game will just remove the walls for him.
Oh, will he stop? Oh no, he doesn't.
Nope, he won't.
That's the cabana deed for Math Girl, so it's important for her still.
And I think she now can.
He gave up.
Oh. But still, Math Girl managed to clear almost half a floor while he was doing that. Almost the entire second floor.
Yeah, Ian also says it's awful honesty. So. That's May's letter for Math Girl.
I mean, the only way you can get chest storage safely in the Wind Temple is to save before you're opening a chest. And if there's nothing good in it, you just load. It's not a very quick way though, so guess you won't save time. So chest storage is basically used for everything. So if you need something to get done, you just chest storage your way out of it. Sort of. Getting into the cabana, getting up Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, all the boss key skips and so on. It's a really cool trick. And maybe not that logical. That you take out this Wind Waker when you're falling and then opening a chest and the chest cutscene is sort of stored. But it was found before the Calidemos Holy Water skip. So, makes sense. Ah, there's two things we haven't seen in this tournament. The Cliff Plateau upper chest without leaf and Bird's Peak without grapple or bait. That is true. Both of those could be somehow obtained with the chest storage. Trog just giving the other runner some new strats. I feel like Trog is a bit too generous with his strategies. Soon he will be kicked out of the tournament because he loses to someone adapting his own strats. And now we see why everyone loves Makar. So whoever loves this, I mean, feel free to say so.
I just think he looks cute.
No, it doesn't look cute. I think it's Breath of the Wild that damaged me with the Koroks.
Yeah, well,
Like, they are so annoying.
there are quite a lot of them, yeah.
Oh, Games Done Quick has started.
Oh.
I don't think they will actually start running until half an hour from now. But let's see. Maybe we can finish this race before that time. That would be great. Last Dance of the Giants. This is kind of cool soundtrack too.
And soon we will be hearing, hopefully, more Garrus.
Soon-ish.
Yeah, soonish. No! What is my car doing?
Doing my car stuff, I'm telling you. Get rid of this character. Put him in jail and leave him.
Yeah, Rick just needs Master Sword now. He has everything else.
When you free Tingle, put my car in the jail instead. It's like... he can be cute and happy inside the jail.
But you still need him for, for Wind Temple.
No. Get Medley.
You
She's
just take
nice.
Medley to Wind Temple.
Yep. I think she could do the job. I don't see why she should be stuck in Earth Temple.
Well, she can fly, so...
She can fly. She can fly as good as... Or she can fly less good, I guess, than my car, but still, they can fly good enough. Yes, Rick needs to get some Master Swords right now. 3 of them to be precise. And I guess we might see one of the Master Swords in Vanilla, like... Well, at least one of the upgrades could very well be hidden behind Mulgara.
Yeah.
SD is the superior definition. That is correct. I like the HD. Item sliding is really fun.
Yeah, HD is great.
Haven't actually played HD myself though. Never owned a Wii U. But it's fun watching. Oh, so the 2 lasers here are trolling. They're not aiming at the same spot.
Math Girl is about to finish Tower of the Gods, so... Do we have some more suggestions for names for this lovely boss fight?
Math girl who is getting soup. Why? She's dupe souping?
I don't know why.
You don't use your sword in this fight.
Yeah. Maybe she forgot about that. I don't know.
So Matt says Jim. Well.
Jim.
Okay.
Well, alright. Then this is Jim.
Oh yeah. So Math girl is going for the fire arrows on the hands to one-shot them instead of two-shotting them with normal arrows. It's kind of cool.
Thank you, Ian, for this wonderful name. Never heard of that.
I don't think it's even true. This is Bongo Bongo. You can clearly
Oh,
say
yeah,
it.
right. Isn't this OT?
Can't you use fire arrows for the eyes as well? Or do you need to use normal arrows for that?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Math girl is getting beaten around. 2 out of 3. 1 more to go.
Wait. Riekelt not finishing Wind Temple.
No, I guess he didn't find the compass then.
Didn't he? I don't...
I suppose that's what happened.
Yeah.
But it could also be that he's just trying to save some time, because the last part of the Wind Temple is quite slow compared to the number of items you get there. There's so many other places to check right now, so you might just go back to it later instead of wasting time. Like, Rick doesn't know where Math Girl is. Like, for all he knows, Math Girl could have made all the right decisions, gotten
Yeah.
like 2 Master Swords already. So he might be feeling a bit stressed from that. It's actually 2.5 hours in. It's not uncommon that the race has already finished by now. Mulgera will be there soon, I think so. Unless it is because the compass is in the Mulgera.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I just didn't see that, so I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, we will see.
Yes, the bird girl.
There's a bird lady. Hello, bird lady.
Today we are not. We are
3
not.
sword upgrades in Earth Temple. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does.
I think Helmarok King has something as well, or at least somewhere in the Forsaken Fortress. I don't think all 3 of them is here in the Earth Temple.
Yeah, well, I hope they are not. So if all 3 upgrades are in Earth Temple, maybe people decide on going to Earth Temple from now on first.
That's the new meta. Meta of Wind Waker Randomizer. It's like going Windfall in the start. It's like going
Yeah.
Earth Temple as soon as it opens up. There's going to be some new strategies. So Math Girl is heading towards, is that the cabana?
Yeah.
Then she's doing the right thing. Good job, Math Girl. Math Girl actually enters the cabana with the deed, instead of being a burglar like Rick. Math Girl is currently playing the good person, and Rick is playing the evil one. Jen and Rick. Rickendorf. I don't know.
Rickendorf. Yeah. It's not Grannydorf anymore. Now it's Rickendorf.
It's Rick and the Grannydorf. Rick and Grannydorf is teaming up to take over the world. That face looks weird. They have the sun light up like that. Oh, Math Girl is going for... Oh, she's going for the climbing around strat. Okay.
Hmm.
Or crawling around.
Why is she collecting those?
She just really likes money. She has done a lot of swag strategies. So I mean, personally when I play, I have this OCD that I have to collect every single rupee that drops. Because like I have 4,000 rupees, but there's a green rupee over there that I haven't collected. You have to like go and get it.
I actually think a lot of people do that.
Yeah, it's like it's free loot, and like we're programmed to like free stuff. Don't feel bad about the seed. It's a cool seed.
Yeah, it's great.
It was
I
a
like
trolley seed. Good seed.
That's what people want to see.
Yeah. We don't want them to have an easy run. We want them to have a horrible run. One of those like back and forth. Next time just get the Cabana deed into Light Arrow Vanilla.
Or
And we are golden.
Light Arrow Vanilla would be nice too.
Anything useful in that one would be great. Whoever rolls that should be placed in some kind of record book forever. This is what people want to seed.
Oh no.
Is that in the past tense? Seed? Yeah, as long as the light arrow vanilla chest is not containing anything, it's basically GG and we can just get a new roller. Loki adding misc items. Yes, do that. I mean, the deed in the light arrow chest would be so unfair to everyone that doesn't know how to do cabana early.
Yeah. True. And still Cabana needs to have something important too. So.
Yeah. Like light arrows.
To
Please,
deep in the
Math Girl
light
gets her
arrows
arrows.
for the light arrows. That would be great.
Yeah, so Math Girl is soon going to find her disappointment right here.
Did she find the Triforce shard?
No, it's in Wind Temple. So she has to go to Wind Temple at one point.
Wasn't one in the Cabana?
No, it's the light arrows. So she will be disappointed here because she won't find them in vanilla as she always wants to.
Yeah, right. I get it. You're right.
And there we go.
She's not. Yeah.
Yeah, she fell asleep. It's like, no.
No.
It's here.
Unfortunately. So maybe she will have this Forsaken Fortress now.
Maybe. That would be a route change then, and that could be to her advantage. Yeah, she's going to Windfall. It's not impossible. I guess she has a letter to deliver, Maggie's letter. And then after that she could be heading over to Forsaken Fortress.
Nice craft. Where is she going now? Oh, yeah. Right.
Riekelt still haven't found anything in Earth Temple?
Yeah, like maybe a temple isn't too necessary, and we have like the Master Sword upgrade and one of the letters.
I mean, it would be super cool if it's triple Master Sword in Forsaken Fortress. That would just make Math Girl all of a sudden just needing one more thing, complete the run.
That
if she's going to Forsaken Fortress.
Would be a thing. Oh.
Seed forgot to generate sword upgrades. I don't think that has happened. In that case, DJ Bacon is not allowed to roll again. If he rolled the only faulty seed in the entire thing. Now it's all of a sudden a very slow and calm song in the middle of fighting in Earth Temple.
Yeah.
Rick just going through the walls like there is no tomorrow.
Who needs walls? Seriously.
See what item here is? Oh, is that a sword? I think it's a sword.
Yeah, it's the first sword upgrade.
It's a sword! Woo!
We finally have our first upgrade. Well, let's see if the other two are here too.
So the icon for his sword is still the hero sword, but I guess it will change soon.
No, it is the master sword now.
Is it? Before I entered the mini boss, it was the hero sword. Now it's the master sword. Okay, cool.
Well, skipping the mini boss fight.
That's a very quick chest.
No way!
Oh, really?
No way! Oh my god.
Okay. That's 2 in a row.
That's insane. Will we have all 3 upgrades in a row?
That would be great in one
Oh my
sense, and very unfortunate for Math Girl
Ridiculous.
sailing towards Forsaken Fortress right now.
Maybe the last one is the Forsaken Fortress.
I mean, that would be Math Girl's only chance right now.
Even that would be hard, I think, because she still has to go to Wind Temple and to Earth Temple.
But she only needs a little bit of rando sense. If it tingles that, you only need the first half of both temples, then she's back on track. I mean, we have seen some runners discussing this, that the first half of both temples are actually really quick to clear, while the second half is the slow part. So if you use that logic, if you feel like you're behind, you might actually catch up. In this case, it would still work, because both of these important things are in the earliest parts.
I can't believe that there are, again, so many upgrades in Earth Temple.
No.
Like, what is this?
Earth Temple is special temple.
Yeah.
Math Girl skipping Phantom Ganon there. Bird Lady being useful.
Yeah. We are all waiting for the 3rd upgrade in the next chest. That would be ridiculous.
Then we won't get the swag strat from Math Girl. Yes, they have the note to mom.
Yeah. Nothing important in Forsaken Fortress yet.
Oh, Math Girl doesn't have the Master Sword, that's why she can't do Phantom Ganon. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I have the feeling like everything that is connected to the light arrow chest would be a great run. Like everything important.
But you can't have a sword connected to
No,
the
of course not.
light arrow chest.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know if Trog's C there would actually work out.
Yeah.
And there it is. 3 in a row.
No! Oh my... What? That's ridiculous. Like...
So, Riekelt is now in the go mode. He has all the things he need. Just has to make it all the way to Ganondorf. At 2 hours and 45 minutes into the run. So, yeah, I think this is GG from Afgirl.
Yeah.
She has 2 dungeons, excluding the one she's in right now, to clear in order to get something. once again, Forsaken Fortress disappoints. It's very seldom that I see something useful in
Yeah.
that place.
But second time having all 3 upgrades in Earth Temple, like.
Trog doesn't want our restreamer to keep streaming, apparently. He asked him to ban himself. DJ Bacon's doing a great job, Trog. Don't be so mean. So it could still be a sub 3 hours race.
Yeah, it could be.
So we're making our way down here in Hyrule. Just have to say that this is a tournament, second round, 4th game of the second round. The winner's bracket right now. Wind Waker Randomizer tournament, co-hosted between Game Racing Channel and Randomania. My name is Aristotle. I'm here with Anastasia, with Dr. Bacon as the restreamer, and Alan Heffley as the tracker. Our 2 runners today is Riekelt and MathGirl718. I think that was the quickest way I could say that.
I think you pronounced my name like 3 out of 3 times differently.
Well, you have a lot of different pronunciations depending on
Yeah, I know.
which country you come from. I prefer saying Anastasia though, but I noticed that you didn't say it yourself, so I changed it. Yeah, so the restream is 18 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. So if someone wants the exact time, it will be posted as soon as the race is over. Or you can just do the maths and take 2 hours 48 minutes and 5 seconds minus 18 seconds and calculate that to 2 hours 47 minutes and 52 seconds, 53, 54, 55. Well, you get it. Matt is cheering on his friend.
Well,
Rick has dedicated this run to Matt, so
I'm mad.
it's nice with the support.
No, she hasn't, because she still needs the Triforce shot, which is in Wind Temple. Yeah.
Yeah, so Math Girl is quite far behind right now. But if she doesn't go back to Forsaken Fortress and she skips doing Yahala, she is quite good to go. But that would assume that Rick is trying to do some kind of strat now, like the wall clip before. If he tries to do the wall clip, another wall clip here, or maybe if he decides to go maze and like figure it out, he would have a chance.
Yeah, but I really highly doubt it.
Maybe he tries to do a puppet cannon skip 2 or 3 times. After mashing all the way to the top, he realizes, nope, I'll have to drop down again. The last shard is in the Wind Temple, roughly in the middle of Wind Temple.
So, unfortunately, we won't see Mulgara.
No, it doesn't sound likely. Well, we will definitely not see Mulgara actually, but it doesn't seem likely that Mafgul can do something either. That bird lady trying to be useful. Not being very useful, but trying to.
But trying, yeah.
Almost useful. Oh,
No.
trying to.
She didn't
Oh!
know. Wow.
No, she's just not useful today.
No.
No, there we go. Bird lady finishing up her one task. Ah,
Oh,
nice. So Puppet Ganon has a new boss theme today.
Puppet Ganon with Mascara soundtrack. Great.
Feels a bit off though.
A bit maybe, but the music is still nice.
Yeah, the music is really nice. You're so used to it being this worm flying around. Like I don't know, the Zelda music is really good at like connecting for me, like visuals and music together.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we have like music quizzes, but instead of doing it like normal people, like with actual music, like pop music and stuff, we do it with the Zelda songs, and then people try to describe the area they see around it, like by just listening to music. Like people that hasn't played the games, that is.
Oh.
So I like select like Ice Cavern theme and like Lost Woods and so on, and then people have to guess what kind of area the music is set in. It actually goes surprisingly well for people.
That's... Oh, that sounds cool. First place done. The music.
Go, Math Girl, go. Yeah. She has to go quite a far distance now. And the thing she needs most is the rando sense.
Yeah.
She needs to know after she got the full upgrade that she has to get out of there and go to Windtown. So I would say that Rick is slightly ahead right now. By
Yeah,
maybe 20
yeah,
minutes
basically
or 25 minutes or something like that.
he's finishing right now.
Just a slight lead.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're being serious or not, but he's at the
Yeah,
second last boss, and if he finishes this one up, he has one boss to go, and then he's done with the game, and that would be within 5 minutes most likely. And Math Girl probably has around half an hour left. So it's very, very unlikely that Rick will lose this one. Ah, okay, I haven't seen it around, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so this is Puppet Ganon right now on Rick's screen. So Ganondorf is standing upside there, controlling the Puppet Ganon. When you destroy the puppet, you go and fight Ganondorf, and then you complete the run. Math Girl, she has to clear half of Earth Temple and then half of Wind Temple in order to get the item she needs to go down to this fight, and then after this fight she has to do Ganondorf as well.
Yeah. Like basically everything is important. Not important, but possible in the rando, and people can catch up quite good, but yeah, not now anymore. Like because
No, the end of a rando is always the same. Most likely. Like when someone gets all the items and are in go mode, then you will see someone finishing quite soon. Rick doing the nice little shaky climb.
So Math Go is about to get her Master Sword upgrade.
Yeah, she's closing into the Master Sword.
Also, thank you for this wonderful soundtrack, DJ. Our DJ today.
Yeah, now we're going with like real Ganondorf music. Which track is this? Because the...
Ganon's castle.
Yeah, but... Is it Ocarina of Time Ganon Castle? Oh, it's the Wind Waker Ganon's castle. Oh, really? Okay. All 3 were in a row in Earth Temple.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
In a row. That's.
Mathgirl will find them in a second.
You're about to see it on Mathgirl's screen, so.
So Rick is now at the final battle. I think Mathgirl's time has run out.
How is that possible? Well. So.
So we have DJ Bacon rolling the seed, so ask him. Get a selfie with Ganon. That's Breath of the Wild logic for you.
I think this was the chest of the first upgrade, right?
This one or the next one.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was a lot of fighting, and then all of a sudden there was a Master Sword. Rick getting all those second phase hits in. That's nice. Yes, it's crazy that it's 2 races in a week. And time.
GG.
Mathgirl forfeited as well, so she will not finish her round. But the official SRL time is 2 hours 57 minutes and 30 seconds.
So sub 3.
Yeah, sub 3 hours. It's really good with that kind of run or that kind of seed. So I think we have a visitor here now.
Yeah, it's Riekelt.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So that was quite a race.
That
What
was
do you think
quite a
about
seat.
Yeah, what do you think about the Earth Temple?
Rewarding?
Oh,
To
so
say
I
the
did
least.
go to the right place.
Yes, you are 1 chest away from finding all 3 Master Sword upgrades.
In a row.
Yeah. It was that bad.
I was
That was,
like,
like,
well,
insane.
Riekelt hasn't finished yet, and most runners go to Wind Temple first, so I'm gonna go to Earth Temple first.
He went to Wind Temple first, but then you skip Mulgara.
Yeah, Bulgaria had a compass.
Oh, okay.
Or a map. One of the 2.
It was a compass, yes. I'm pretty sure you found the map.
Yeah, so it wasn't that... I mean, it's not a required boss for anything
No.
after that.
What more? There was some other things. Yeah, we saw Mathgirl buying the telescope. That was
You
interesting.
Yeah, so I wanted to get bait, because I can't do the stupid skip at Bird's Peak, so I bought the telescope so I could buy bait.
We all thought it was swag strategy, so you got a lot of applause in chat.
Well,
Just
that
like-
makes sense.
Getting the telescope is like required to please the chat.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a good meme at least, too.
And then you also have the hero's charm equipped,
Yeah.
which looks ridiculous on Arrow.
Yeah, but still, chat loves their memes, so gotta please chat, right?
Yes. I mean, it looks both the little pear on top of her head and the beard that she has right now. Both of those was great.
Oh my.
Do you know why your sounds were distorted? Because we have been listening to OC remixes throughout the whole race.
Yeah.
We're thinking that it has to do with the fact that some of the alternate models have sound files, so like I might need to look into that.
Okay. So we also
That's
had
what I think as well.
We also had Matt in chat, Michael. Is that someone you know?
Who?
Yeah, it's a friend of mine.
So,
That's why the name is Hi Matt.
so Rick here, he called himself Hi Matt, and then we had Matt in chat. So Matt was cheering you on throughout the race. So what did you think about the scene in general? Like, we were all laughing about it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, what do I say about it? Kind of trolly, but at least you had to go in every temple, which is kind of okay. What do I hear?
Except for Forsaken Fortress.
Oh yeah, except Forsaken.
So, Riekelt, you're moving on to the next round, where you will go against either Linkus or Legend of Zelda LF. Are you scared?
Let's hope that my routing is better than his routing. Of both
will
of them.
you go?
They're both
Will you
better.
go? Sorry.
Yeah.
Will
No,
you
they're
go
both
to
better HD runners. Sorry, what? When?
Will you go to Earth Temple first next round?
Yeah, I will. It's not that bad of a temple, fortunately.
Oh. So we have learned a few things. You're supposed to always go Earth Temple.
I mean, I only went there because I saw no dot done from Riekelt, and it's like, well, I assume he went Wind Temple first, so.
Yeah, and then also Ice Ring. That's a trolley place.
Yeah.
We saw your little misadventure there, Mafko.
Wait, where?
Ice
Sorry.
Ring.
Oh, yeah. What was there again?
A treasure chart.
Oh, right.
But you were struggling a lot with first the chest, and then you finally got in, but you went into the hole, and then the
think
face
I was
froze.
I was just like not paying attention, and it's like, wait, why did I jump down here?
and then when you got out, the whole thing had reset, so you had to go out again and then get
What
in
was
again.
up with that? Like, my timer hadn't run out. Like, what the heck?
Well, it's just very cold. You don't know how long you were like in stasis down below. Maybe
I
like
guess.
it's been like 2 days or something.
Perhaps. Just, I don't know why I jumped down it. It's just like, oh, I need to jump down there. And then as I'm falling, it's like, wait, why did I hop down here?
Yeah, we thought you were going for a miscellaneous chest, maybe like just to spice things up. Yeah, I've been doing some swag strats, so. Like you thought like, I'm so far ahead, so I'm just going to clear an extra chest here.
No, like, I honestly knew Riekelt was gonna win.
Aw.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, exactly. Can't think like that. What kind of sports mentality is that?
He's a lot better than I am. Which I actually am going to input that he won. Alright, so Riekelt, are you looking forward to facing the winner of Legend of Zelda and Linkus?
Yeah, I am.
Question.
And then I will probably go to losers bracket myself.
Where you would face
Yeah.
I can't see.
36. Oh, that's like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, so no one knows the 36 right now.
Oh,
But,
Honda, Cool, Shabby, or Akira.
I guess 36 is on the bottom, so you would be maybe match 29, I would guess, or 30. No, there, 30. Yeah, exactly.
good game though, Riekelt.
Yeah, so Mafko, you're going against Joey Sparks on your next one. So you can already start scheduling that one.
Yeah, I might just message them after this.
Do you have
That's
anything else to say to each other?
It was a good
GG.
run.
Yeah, good run. Best of luck
Yeah.
against the winner of those two. You're gonna need it.
Thank you. I can take him.
Yeah, that's the
Not
spirit.
in HD though.
No, but fortunately this is not HD. So Games Done Quick has started. So I think most people want to get a move on to that. So maybe we should wrap this up.
All right. Well, thanks for restreaming and volunteers and everybody else. Give everybody follows. Give the Randomania channels follows.
Yeah, thanks for running, guys.
Yeah, thank you for also coming here to the interview and being nice and talking to the people.
Wish I could talk in chat. But yeah, that's not possible during the race.
Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate, but anyway, though, I'm gonna hop off of here.
Yeah, you do that. So thank you everyone who has been watching and listening to this stream. I hope you had an enjoyable race. I had, at least. It was a very trolly seed, which we like. Next time, maybe there won't be free Master Sword upgrades in the Earth Temple. And with that, I will be signing off as well. If any of you have anything left to say, please go ahead.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you will have a great day or evening, and maybe watch some GDQ now.
Yeah, have a good night.